Baby man is back.
Oh, okay, boys. Oh my gosh, the ring got messed up. This is a 5 out of freaking 5.
It is beat making time.
Next week is E3 week. My album comes out next week.
I have delivered. Something is true, something but oh, look at that, my God.
This is your boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dash the True Inferno. Back at it with another Pokemon Unite commentary video for you guys, and I know this is slightly over a week late, but I had to talk about this. This was just out of control, and I found out about it this past Sunday. It was crazy. It was really, really crazy. So, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I will, inform you guys on what I'm referring to. So, let's get straight into it. This is a crazy one. I couldn't believe this. I feel like a sneeze is coming on, but actually, I think I just blocked it. But whatever. I still can't believe this happened. So, what am I talking about? Well, this happened back in June. Late June, but June nevertheless. So, what happened is this. A 60-person brawl on a cruise ship. So, just by me saying that, some of you may have heard about this and know what I'm talking about. But in case you didn't, then I'm kind of shocked because I thought I was late to the party. But, so, here's what happened. So, yeah, this was on June 28th. That's when it happened. Like, 2 a.m., June 28th. So, apparently, there was a 60-person brawl that took place on a massive cruise ship called Carnival cruise. Now, I don't know how many floors are on this cruise ship. It was, I want to say at least 8. But the fight started at, like an indoor club inside of the cruise ship. I forgot what the club is called. But it started inside of that club on the 5th floor and made its way all the way down to the 1st floor. I couldn't believe it. Now, how did this get started? And the fight lasted for an hour, by the way. The fight lasted for an hour. So it lasted until 3 a.m. So how did this get started? So the fight got started because of a threesome. So yes, apparently 60 people was involved in a brawl because of a threesome. So what happened was on the cruise ship, significant others accused their partners of cheating in a threesome. That's when the fight broke out. Now there's videos of this. Now, the videos is based on the beginning, based on what I could see. Because this was inside the club. There was probably about 20 or 25 some people who was involved, whether they were fighting or try to break it up, whatever the case may be. So, but what I wanted to see was, how did it get from that many to 60? And how did it get from inside the club throughout the entire 5th floor, apparently, and all the way down to the 1st floor? That's what I wanted to see. I couldn't find videos of that, but there are videos of the brawl itself, but not like the entire thing, and nor are there videos, as far as I can tell anyway, regarding how the fight went from the 5th floor to the 1st floor and how 60 people was involved. That was crazy to me. So, on a serious note, the cruise was in international waters and it was heading towards New York City, and one woman actually got cut because there was beer bottles involved. It smashed all over the place, and one woman got cut. But apparently, she wasn't severely injured or anything like that. Nobody else was severely injured or anything like that. And the crew, I forgot, like, there's a term for the crew, like the cruise crew. The ship security guards, basically. They couldn't break up the fight, so they had to call the U.S. Coast Guard. And, yeah, so when the ship finally docked, obviously the police was there, the Coast Guard was there. Now, I have no clue if any arrests took place, because that wasn't giving out anything like that, even though this is a week and a half old, but I have not seen any details regarding any arrests being given out or anything like that. But that's crazy, man. You're talking about a threesome involved 3 people. You take those 3 people and you times them by 20. You mean tell me that equals 60? So 60 people got involved in this? Like, it's crazy. That math is crazy. So, but the messed up thing about all this, aside from the fact that there was this one woman who got cut, besides that part, but the messed up thing rather about all of this is that the fight broke out and it was really started involving black people. And I'm like, really? This is gonna go viral, and it did. And the culprits behind this brawl were black people. And I'm like, why? No. And I can only speculate how this fight grew. Because there were people who were like recording it with their cameras. And there's some people out there, like when a fight breaks out, and you know, those people who are involved with the fight, not literally fighting, but try to break it up or whatever case may be. Or there may be some innocent bystanders seeing you record. They're gonna get up to you like, yo, stop recording. You shouldn't be recording this, blah, blah, blah. And that could lead to more people fighting. So I could probably see how that number grew from 20 to 25 or whatever, all the way up to 60, because there was a lot of people filming, and there was some other people who had a problem with them filming, and that led to a fight escalating from the threesome to, yo, I'm gonna record this. There's nothing you can do about it. I can see that happening. But that is crazy, man. That is just straight up crazy. We got people fighting on a cruise ship from the 5th floor to the 1st floor that lasted for an hour, and it involved 60 people, but it apparently started because of a threesome. It started because of 3 people. That's crazy. I just find that to be mind-boggling. Like, it's really, really crazy, and I can't believe that this was a thing, actually. So again, there has been no news regarding any arrests or the aftermath of this, based on what I have seen or tried to research, but it's still crazy. That's even crazy, just as crazy, the fact that there's no aftermath to something like this, because, you know, news outlets were covering this as well. So you would think something would have came from this, but nope. Nothing happened after that. So that was very interesting. And I'm going to call it a wrap, because that was just disappointing. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.